Gadget Man Dan, and this is my first video because the other day I did a search on YouTube for I am a hoarder, and there were no hoarders. People think they're hoarders, but I am a real hoarder. Like, if the hoarders knew that there was a mental illness attachment to hoarding, they probably wouldn't say they were hoarders, they'd say, I'm a collector. But I'm an actual hoarder. So I'm going to bring you into my room, which is very stressful for me, but the way I see it is that my cigarettes keep me sick. That's part of the program. I'm in Narcotics Anonymous. And this fall will be 21 years, and I'm grateful. I'm very happy with my situation in life, except for the hoarding thing. I mean, see, I also have this thing, it's called an impulse control disorder. I see something online, and the voices in my head say, buy it, and I do, and pretty soon there's no room left in my room, as you will see. So I'm seeking professional help. I've sent emails to various organizations here in the city of Ottawa, in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, but they never got back to me. So either they're not really professional, or they're not used to a hoarder saying, I want to change. Because I don't think most hoarders say, oh, I don't want to be a hoarder anymore. Because, I mean, I don't. When you see my room, you'll understand that no normal person, and over the years I've never ever been called normal, would not live like this. So, but I thought that I would put an actual video out from an actual hoarder so people would have an idea. You know, like you see on hoarders on TV? Yeah, it's like that. So it will be interesting to see your reaction. I'm sure there are people who are going to give me hints like, just get rid of it. Those people are called assholes, but it's spelled A-S-O-U-L-S. And everybody has an opinion. We all know the internet is filled with insane people. And, I mean, just between you and I. So, I'm hoping that a friend of mine told me that this may help somebody, you know, with a hoarding problem. Not a collector. Like I say, if you have like 100 of something and it's small, it's not bad. You're a collector. But when you see my room, you will understand what a hoarder is. I mean, there is virtually no room in my room. So, but yeah, so in a little while I'll bring you into my room. You can see what it's like. I wanted to do it out here in the park to start because, oh yes, okay, well this is where I live. You can't see it for the trees, but it's the Ottawa YMCA. It's the largest grooming house in the city. Most of the floors are residents, and in the fall I'll be living here 20 years. That's quite a long time. I tell people that the length of time you have lived here is directly proportional to your mental illness, or in my case, my mental illness. So 20 years of mental illness. That's crazy. And as you can see, Gadget Man Dan, I'm decked in gadgets at all times. I call this look hobo chic. I wear the vest, the towel, the t-shirt, shorts, running shoes, and my backpack. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, as time goes by, because I probably will post more videos to give you an idea of how it's coming, because this is it's a process. So I'm hoping that I can be of help to somebody, and more than that though, that there can be some professional out there who can help me. because I really do want to downsize, but I have a problem. I have a problem selling stuff. I have no problem buying it. I mean, I buy stuff all the time, and but it's the selling. I started to sell a few things, a couple of routers, but it's mostly to friends, and apparently hoarders will sell to friends. But strangers, well, it's difficult. So I'm hoping that, I'm hoping to be of assistance. I'm going to continue this in a little while. Yeah, last year, the city of Ottawa sent representatives to my room to tell me I was a hoarder. Because though I contacted them, because they were concerned, understandably so. And they got rid of about 13 garbage bags of stuff and 2 cabinets. You'll see the cabinets that I have there when I show you my room. And that made some room, but since then I bought stuff. And a lot of room is gone. So, and I think the reason that I'm not embarrassed by this is because I don't hoard newspapers or cats, or I hoard technology and stuff. Like, you'll see in my room, I got a lot of technology. And Bluetooth headphones, I have like 8 here. And some of them are still brand new in the container. So I have this desire to purchase. And I have a little bit of money. Years back, my mom left me 44 grand, and that was enough for a poor person to change their life. So it did change my life. And I never have a balance on my credit card, and I live on my credit card. I make enough on old age pension, and every so often somebody's computer breaks, or because I'm also a geek. I can fix stuff, and I'm really good at it. So that's something that's odd for somebody my age. I'm 65. So, but I'm very, very happy that I'm so in love with technology. And my love of technology is only second to my love of God. You know, like I'm a Christian. See, I wear a cross. I tell people Jesus is a friend of mine. And I like that. I think that Jesus came here to show us a way. The most important thing that I have to tell you is I really don't care what you think. The most important thing to me is what I think. And the only person I want to impress with anything is me. And I'm really good at that. Like, I find I impress myself quite often. It doesn't matter if it doesn't impress anybody else, because, like I said, I really don't care what other people think. I guess to quote Richard Feynman, what would I care what anybody thinks? Because I'm pretty happy with my life, you know, except for the hoarding thing. But other than that, I mean, I have friends. I'm not your typical hoarder, because that typical hoarder, they seem to be reclusive, and they have depression. And I'm probably one of the happiest people you're ever going to meet, because my friends know this. In 2001, I had a deep vein thrombosis, and in 2005, I had a stroke. And both times I was in the civic hospital for about 10 days. And I was so grateful there, and I was so happy. And the staff actually commented on how many visitors I had, because I had a lot of visitors come and visit me. Now, it could be they came to see if I still had my smile on my face. My old sponsor told me that about my first celebration. Many people came, and he said the reason that many people came was to see if I still had that smile on my face, and I did. And I still have it today. So I live an attitude of gratitude. So that's why I'm not like most hoarders. Most hoarders, I don't know how they think. I don't know a lot. Maybe I know 2, but not to the degree that I am. I have this friend, and she said, like, I have to be the best at everything, you know, best in recovery, the happiest, and the best hoarder. So, but from what I've seen on YouTube, I will be the only real hoarder, because it's a mental illness, and I know I have a mental illness. I've got several. Hoarding is just one of them. Impulse control disorder is another one. I mean, I'm obese. I know I should go to the gym. I know I'm 65, and I have the body of an 85-year-old. I have the strength of a child. I mean, I don't do anything. I watch TV from every English-speaking country in the world. I carry my tablet and I watch it. I watch videos. I go to McDonald's, have a coffee, watch a couple of hours of TV. Documentaries mostly, and comedy. A little bit of sci-fi, but not much. And again, a desire to buy toys. My camera. Okay. Now, it's a cute camera. It's a smart camera. It's a dual view. That means that if I want to take a picture of me, I can see it here. But it's a Samsung, and my phone is a Samsung. And what I can do is I can control my camera from my phone. Yeah, so the Samsung Grand Prime, not an expensive phone, it's a cheap phone, but I like it. I like it because I got a 128 gig micro SD card in it. I have a 128 gig micro SD card in here. I have 128 gig in my camcorder. I have 128 gig micro SD in my tablet. I like 128 gig. Puts a lot on, you know, you can put a lot of stuff on. So, yeah. So more will be revealed. That's what they say in the programming. So, if I have to add more to this, I will. So I told you I'd show you my room. My 34-inch curved screen monitor that I bought for Christmas. To buy me the best toys. Here's my $1,000 computer. Now, it wasn't $1,000, but I put a solid state hard drive in it. One terabyte. And if you know anything about hard drives, this sucker was like oh no, this is only the 500 gig. I have a 1 terabyte case down there too. See the hard drives? Lots of hard drives. And this is called the Seagate Slim. It's 2 terabyte. I have 6 of these. Yes. And brand new Galaxy Prime, still sealed, because I wanted another phone. See that phone there? That's called a Riv, and it's less than a year old. It works just fine, but it would only accept a 32 gig micro SD. So, and there's a 24-inch Samsung monitor, and I keep it because from time to time, if I'm working on a computer, I use that monitor because this monitor will only plug in HDMI in a Mac. So, there's my water distiller. I distill my own water. My fridge, full-size fridge in a tiny room. Stuff up there. Stuff up there. See, this is what a hoarder looks like. See, there's my 46-inch LED 3D TV, man. There's my monochrome laser. on top is my color laser, and there's another desktop, my old surround sound system, my new surround sound system. I have fans blowing on me all the time because, well, it's hot in here. So there's more hard drives there. And I have more in there. So if you think you're a hoarder, you're not, unless you live like this. And that's why there's a mental illness that's associated to this. See back there, I have cabinets with more stuff. These cabinets are all on wheels. So there's my LL Bean jacket. There's another one back there. So yeah, now you have an understanding of what a hoarder is. So, now, if you think you're a hoarder, post. So what I'd like is, if there's a professional out there, and when I say professional, I mean a PhD or a psychiatrist or who works with hoarders, I'm willing to change. But it's a slow and tedious process, I understand, but I think I'm willing, and that's what is required, is a willingness. So, I guess pretty much I've proved I'm a hoarder. Thanks.